yet.
Men on that ship are looking for Jack. And Jack is on this boat. So I'm going to swim for it.
How dare you do exactly what I would do if I were you. I've heard stories of a mighty Spanish captain. Killed thousands of men.
No. Pirates.
This is where the trail ends.
All right, aloha. This is Trinidad, your island man, coming to you live once again from beautiful Hawaii, as if you can't tell. Here on the island of Oahu, giving you the best movie reviews on the entire island. Yes, this is Trinidad, your island man, coming to you live once again here from Hawaii, giving you my review of Pirates of the Caribbean, Part 5, Dead Men Tell No Tale. And, well, let's just go ahead and get into it. Remember our rating scale. Shaka thumbs up, it's good to see, I recommend it. Shaka thumbs down, it's bad to see, it's junk, I don't recommend it. And, well, let me just say, I am very surprised that I give this a Shaka thumbs up. Yes. Yesterday, as you know, I had seen Baywatch. And today, I went ahead and I saw, on the Friday, Pirates Part 5, pretty much. Pirates of the Caribbean Part 5, Dead Men Tell No Tale. I'll just call it Pirates 5. And essentially, it's a really good movie. I can't believe it. Now, going into this holiday weekend, both Baywatch and Pirates 5 came out. Pirates 5 had a Rotten Tomatoes score of like 33, while Baywatch had a 10. Surprisingly. Now, of course, those might have gone up, they might have gone down. I haven't checked it other than what I had heard previously to the holiday weekend. And, well, let me just say that I think that, maybe Baywatch might have been on par with that score. I did give it a weak Shaka thumbs up, but for this one, for Pirates 5, I give it a strong Shaka thumbs up. And I do recommend this movie. Definitely see it during a matinee, or better yet, of course, the Tuesday for $6 at Regal, $7 over at Consolidated. But if you want to pay full price, go for it. That's how good of a movie it is. Now, I'm not a fan of the Pirates movies. I saw Part 1 and I really liked the very first one. I thought it was a fabulous movie. I hated the second one, and then I hated the third one, and I never saw the fourth one. So, and fortunately, other than, the first 3, you don't have to really watch that last movie with Penelope Cruz and Johnny Depp to get, fully vested into this movie, Part 5. Now, would it help you? I suppose. But like I said, I hadn't seen the last one. I did see 2 and 3, but not at the theater when it came out, on HBO, Netflix. That's where I saw it. The first one I did go to see at the theater. And actually the second one I did go see at the theater. It was on a date. So, and I really didn't want to see that. I wanted to go see Superman Returns, but she said, I want to go see Pirates, so we did. And I hated it, and well, let's just say I'm not with that woman anymore. Gosh. But again, this movie was so much better. It is still weaker than the very first one, but it is strong enough to stand alone on its own and potentially reinvigorate, this franchise, which was somewhat lacking after the initial number 3, 4, and 5, or number 3 and 4, and even number 2. What can I say? Johnny Depp does return. You saw that in the trailers. They even use some of that de-aging to give him a little bit of backstory with the new villain, Captain Salazar, who is once again an undead creature back from the dead to wreak revenge on Johnny Depp's character, Jack Sparrow, since he's the one that had led to his unfortunate demise. Of course, it was a demise due to him hunting mercilessly pirates and killing them on the seven seas. So that's the way it goes. Parts of this movie are where there is no Jack Sparrow. Pretty much the entire plot lies upon the son of Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley, Henry Turner, William Turner and Elizabeth Swann's son. Now, he has a means. He has found through legend and much searching of lore a way to break his father away from the curse of the Flying Dutchman so that he can come home to his wife and, to his son. And that is to find the Trident of Poseidon. With that, you have all the powers of the sea and can break any curse. And so he sets out on that. So that in itself is a bit of a departure where it's not directly surrounded by Johnny Depp. Now, the main villain is after Johnny Depp, and he pretty much learns about the Trident of Poseidon due to his pursuit of Johnny Depp, because Henry goes after Jack Sparrow to go ahead and help him find the Trident of Poseidon, and thus indirectly gets involved in this Captain Salazar's hunt and being hunted by him, just to get to Jack Sparrow. And that is essentially the plot. But that being said, this movie did not need Johnny Depp in it at all. It could have stood alone, just being the son of William Turner, Henry. And as we find out, this is a bit of a spoiler, the daughter of Captain Barbossa, who falls in love with Orlando Bloom's son, Henry Turner. So thus, with that new relationship, the new blood, they could reinvigorate the series and the franchise in itself with these two younger couples now, going out on the high seas for their own adventures. So there you have it. Now, I think it's still in the works that Orlando Bloom is coming back for his own part of a kind of sequel or startup in this franchise. But now that he has been freed of the Flying Dutchman's curse, he's no longer the Flying Dutchman, I think a story with him would be far less significant than what it was. Now, that being said, Orlando Bloom and Keira Knightley are in this movie briefly, much as I feel Johnny Depp should have been briefly. Like I said, it stands all upon the new characters, and it's very much also a story about Captain Barbossa finding out about his daughter and, coming to terms with that, as well. So it's a lovely family story like that. It is a little creepy and scary and spooky like the first one, so I found that rather invigorating as well. So yes, I give this a strong shock, a thumbs up. Again, it is at its strongest without Johnny Depp. Thanks a lot. This is Trinidad, the Island Man, your Island Man, coming to you live once again here from Hawaii on the island of Oahu, giving you a strong shock, a thumbs up for Pirates 5, Pirates of the Caribbean Part 5, Dead Men Tell No Tales. All right, thanks a lot, and aloha.